beside all the sunims who are living here, those who traveled probably long distance to join this retreat, I a little try to see, how long you guys will join this Kyolche, and of course all the sunims will join for the 3 whole month, whole the 3 months, and there are I think 5 of you actually signed up to sit for the whole 3 months also, and the other, I think 3 or 4, at least 1 month. Actually, not many people in the beginning, but I think it's a quite strong start as far as I kind of experienced, because the majority signed up. There's actually even no one actually who will leave next week, like 1 or 2 weeks. So it's a quite strong start. So I feel like, this winter Kyolche, I hope really fruitful for everybody. And also, the youngest here probably, I think maybe 23, something like that. And there are even 70s here, 60s, 50s. That's very interesting to see also, because everyone has a different experience, and also when we probably practice together or sometimes interact during the work period, our life experience will sometimes maybe bump, or sometimes maybe create some kind of interesting, outcome. But actually what we will do for the next 3 months is very much the same. We will sit just in this Dharma room, taking only one seat, everybody equal. We'll have pretty much the same food, and also follow the same schedule. If this is not a kind of spiritual practicing community, it's hard to imagine that actually everybody do the same in this kind of very different age range. So why do all these people came to join this retreat? And that's why also, even if our all body condition is different, we understand what we actually try to find out. Zen Master Manggong, who is Zen Master Seung's grand teacher, he's actually in the photo on my right, behind me, Zen Master Manggong. He, in his teaching word, he said, everyone has 3 kind of body. So, as you know, form body, this body. Someone is short like me, someone is tall, bigger, or anyway. Everybody has form body, karma body, and dharma body. You look into it, it's very interesting, how he said that. For a true human being, these 3 bodies are not separate, but function as one. So if we look into our own life, or if you look back, it doesn't matter actually how old you are. It doesn't matter you are maybe in early 20s or 50s or 60s. Still there is some kind of gap among these 3 bodies that Mr. Manggong mentioned. And the more there is a gap, the gap is bigger, then there are such we call a suffering appear. So our body wants something, but may our karma want to go different direction. And we always try to find so-called Dharma body. And then if you know that the gap is bigger, then your actual defilement is bigger. No matter how old you are or no matter how long you have been practicing, it really doesn't matter. So that's why Zen Master Manggong said, for a true human being, these three bodies are not separate, but function as one. What could it mean? So yeah, we, everybody, especially when you start looking for a path, we want to find this, kind of true freedom, liberation, that something that, you can just, live as yourself and oneness. But it's not easy. So I think the Zen Master Manggong tried to, a little with more word, to try to present the point. If we truly wish to be free from any kind of suffering or defilement, in some sense, we can say that this form body and then the karma body, dharma body, not separate but become one. And of course, there are many ways actually to practice that. And fortunately, I think, all of us met, maybe not yet for some people, but most of us here met one of the simplest way to actually find it out. A few weeks ago, we had this Sangha weekend here, and then we asked a few Zen masters in other regions like Europe, America, and Asia to send us some video message. And for Europe region, this Zen Master Kyol Che from Poland actually sent us message. I think some of you this message, and in the video he shared a very interesting story. It was about like early time in Poland, Polish Sangha, when Zen Master Sahn started teaching there. And probably he was very younger. And that time they said, the Polish Sangha was like a matchbox practice, matchbox. Because the place was so tight and small, and when Zen Master Sahn go there to teach, people like sit completely packed, and even in the bathroom because there was no enough space, and on the stairs. I think someone like Iramsen must remember. So I heard they used to call Polish Sangha around that time. Their practice is like a matchbox practice. And then there was someone, one man, who complained about that condition to Zen Master Sahn, that Sansarim is so uncomfortable, like when they sit, almost like touching, their knees are touching each other. So this is so uncomfortable, and like we came here to tame our mind and calm down. But this is so like disturbing and annoying, and not comfortable at all. And then at that time, Zen Master Sahn told this student, the man, if you put it down, your mind, if you let go, put it down, then you will see there are lots of space. So this was a very good story, actually. We actually even physically have so much space here. But I don't know if actually each one's mind has that much space. Maybe you already have some complaint. Oh, this soup was weird dinner, the Korean soup. or I came here maybe to actually practice with Zen Master Taebong. Where is he? I'm so sorry about that, actually. I'm the one actually who are missing the most, probably. Also, there can be lots of complaint already. So that's exactly what Zen Master Sahn was answering to this man. Well, at that time, there was more like physical condition. But it doesn't matter. You see, in the world, there are so rich countries, there are lots of people there who are suffering. Materially, they are so good. But why inside their mind so unhappy and want more and more? It's because they don't know how to put down, let go. So there is no space in their mind. Actually, that's more problem than actually physically you have less space. You understand it. So when we come to this kind of retreat, we just read this temple rule. I heard in some, because I also travel sometimes to lead retreat in other region, and I heard sometimes from the members there, even they consider maybe changing many words from the precept when also maybe this kind of temple rules because it's too strong. Or you see, there is some line that if you don't open your mind in this life, you cannot digest even drop of water. Some people hate it. It's so extreme that they think this is completely impossible. Why? But there are many scary actually words here if you read. Maybe too extreme. And even scary maybe. But I don't know what's truly scary. If your mind is not open up, if your mind is really not free yet from any kind of things, that's a truly scary thing. You're completely locked in yourself, and this you cannot just relieved from this any idea, opinion, and your own kind of some strong this idea. That's truly scary, because someday then we will face that some situation truly scary that we cannot actually get out. So I trust everybody came to find out what's the solution, which means actually what is this? So I would like to thank actually everybody. You must have made lots of effort to come here. And also all the snims here actually, not just for their own practice, but also being here to support and help this retreat for those who are coming for their rare opportunity. I hope everybody, the technique or what we need to do is very simple, as you know. Everybody already understand many good techniques, but some people only just try to find out better one, or if that technique works for themselves. Zen doesn't have any certain boundary, not just about idea, but also about the technique. The bottom line is actually let go at this moment. And then any kind of form that you can use for your practice, like bowing or chanting or sitting, and the mantra, what kind of mantra is better for me? I hope, please try not to waste too much time and energy to find out which one is better for you. You already have, I think, very good techniques and practicing way. The crucial point is actually whether you can just do it or not. That means actually we just, follow the schedule. Also, the snims here who have been practicing a long time, will give you some assist and guide, and just follow that. That will be the actually best technique you can use for this retreat. So anyway, thank you again, everybody, and I hope we all try our best. Thank you.